Android Apex, good afternoon. Andy Ayala, good to see you, buddy. Yo, Lockstep, time to stream it, so it's time for me to go. Got till 5, I got an hour and 18 minutes. Come in. Same here. What's up, buddy?
We've a fight ahead.
Good to see you. Bro, Marshall D, good afternoon.
We're under fire!
Nice, David. Good to see you. Yeah, I've tried Monster in a while. I just don't feel like playing it right now.
Get out of there!
So Nova, good afternoon.
We're attacking from afar!
Silent Shadow. Bryce Davis, you still there, buddy? Silent Shadow, thank you for liking the live. How are you today?
Right on him! Is everyone intact?
Silent Shadow, you there?
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw. Ringing it will
Stank,
banish them.
my man,
but we
good to
must
see
find
you.
who lured them there in the first place.
I'm gonna be leaving for the gym at 5 o'clock, y'all. Just letting y'all know now. So I'm streaming till 5. Let's to the gym. Pump some iron. I can't run, but I can make my muscles big. I'm gonna make my upper body and legs strong, but I can't run, so. I mean, I guess I can do core workouts, but I really don't want to. I hate core workouts with a burning goddamn passion.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the wardens in the Anderfels.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Hey, Maria. Silent Shadow, how are you doing today? Stank, same to you. How are you today? Drunken Monkey, good. Hey, long time no see, Drunken Monkey. Feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Big Bear, good afternoon. Drunken Monkey, how we doing, big dog? Oh, I didn't quit it, Drunken Monkey. I'm just taking a break from it. Got a little burnt out on multiplayer games, you know? I wanted to play something. I wanted a good, refreshing single-player experience. That's all, Drunken Monkey. I wanted to play by myself for a bit. Right on, the Stank. How was your nap? How was your nap? Did you sleep well? What's up, the Stank? You said, yo. And Silent Shadow, I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm digging the Stank. Chris, super duper, fear toneless. Hello, hello. Good shit, Chris. Drunken Monkey, what are you up to today, buddy?
Skills, and then I'm gonna take some gameplay with me. You know, it's so much fun to use. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get started. So this is live. Okay, live. Somebody go for it.
D'Angelo, good to see you. Yes, this is not Santana. Good to see you. I'm doing great. That dragon got his ass kicked, Silent Shadow. Santana, how you doing today? Because I'm doing great. Going to the gym in an hour and 8 minutes. And D'Angelo, yes, we're done playing RoboCop. Oof. Oof. Excuse me.
Heard ya.
Amen to that, Santana. Wilma, good afternoon, Wilma. How are you today? Sorry, I was reading that. That's why I didn't notice you sooner, Wilma. I'm sorry. Goddamn right, Santana. Another day above the dirt. Damn right, there's a lot of puzzles, this D'Angelo, but they're actually quite fun. Julianne Calabrese, good afternoon. Santana, what you up to today? Actually, everybody watching, what are we up to? Doing great, Wilma. Another day in the life. Going to the gym in an hour. And then I'm going to come back, play some Space Marines 2 with my buddy Lockstep. And then once we're done playing, then I'm going to come back to streaming. Getting up to anything today, Wilma? Also, Wilma, who is that in your profile picture? I swear I recognize that character. Ken! I'm glad you're loving this game. I love it too. I'm sincerely glad to hear you're loving this game. That's why you gotta play different classes, Ken. And mix it up a bit.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Let's see what's over here first. Amy Rose. Rock on. I love Sonic. I love Amy. I just couldn't tell because the icons are pretty small. The Fran Play, good to see you. You passed out last night, my brother? And rock on, Ken. I'm glad that you are mixing it up. Though my favorite character from Sonic is Shadow. Ever since I played Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, the old GameCube game where he had a fucking gun. I've been in love with him ever since. How'd you like it, Fran Play? Shadow is top dog.
Unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
And then?
The sunken star will drive
The
away
song
despair.
with-
Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Even banishing demons is extra fancy down here.
It's one of the specialities of the necromantic arts. One of our better known ones, perhaps.
I think
Do
most
you
people
see
know
all
about
of
the
me? I
undead stuff.
captured you, set you free. I am all of me. Everything about Shadow, his theme song, everything about him was just so goddamn cool, Wilma. The edgy teenage me loved him, and as an adult, I love him even more.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
What vehicles you got in mind, Fran Play? Harley Herman, good afternoon. And yes, Shadow is peak. And Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is also fucking peak. That is peak Sonic. Like, Sonic is Knuckles for you.
By
Hey,
seal
you ain't
and
wrong,
flame.
D'Angelo.
Who brought despair in our midst? Despair. Who brought it here?
Wilma, I actually have a lot of Sonic's, like, Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure Battle 2, the music in my
The
playlist. Like,
Venatori.
straight up.
Of course. This way, please.
Goddamn right, Ken. Goddamn
What
right. I
did you
love
just do?
Luganis.
The colloquial
Hoodoo,
term is
good to
corpse
see you.
whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Doc Ray, good afternoon.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down,
So don't dawdle.
Thrag, good afternoon. And Wilma, I actually never played Sonic Riders. How is it? I actually never played Sonic Riders. Rock on. I will try it. Unleash? Isn't that the one where he turns into a werewolf? Because if so, yes, I played that one. I actually really like that one, even though a lot of people mocked it to hell. Yep, I love... Wilma, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I hope to see you more often. You've got good taste, Wilma. I hope you know that. Corey, good to see you. How are you today, buddies?
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Elijah Lukes. Wix Burke, thank you for looking alive. How you doing today? And Elijah Lukes, how do I feel about what? Oh, I love this game. That's what I think about it. I absolutely adore this fucking game. I'm great, Wixburg, and Wilma, thank you. I try my best to keep things chill around here. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Wonder how far back this is gonna send me.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those
Oh,
traps.
just back here.
If that hand of glory burns down,
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Y'all wanna see something cool? Check this shit out. Get fucked, losers. Soul NATO, baby. I'm a Reaper warrior. The tornado is so fucking cool, Wixburg. What'd you end up picking?
It's assistance. The gods demand.
I know you know. Good to see you, buddy.
Nice move.
You should do it, Storm P. And Wilma, what are you up to for the day?
That's a win, brother.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Rogue, I think.
Raw
Wixburg.
magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Momo, good afternoon. Oh yeah, the parrying in this game is so goddamn satisfying. I never get tired of parrying motherfuckers into oblivion. Oh man, here we go.
There's a fight
Ah,
ahead.
fuck.
That Death feeds us! Here we go!
Oh, great! Oh no.
I can't see!
I like this enemy that singles you out into darkness and makes all the other enemies disappear. These ghost enemies are really cool.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Oh my. So everybody watching, what are we all getting up to today? Ooh, passives. So you get +1 potion, that's a passive. And then your current potion's additional effects are applied. Very neat. Very cool.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Gone. Alan, good to see you. Thank you for liking the live. How are we doing today? Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Undead Draugr, good afternoon. Cat enjoyer, I also enjoy cats. Good afternoon. Let's carry on. So everybody watching, does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns?
Hello. The Venatori bring you here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Alexis Moe.
Those
Alexis.
Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
Welcome back, Wilma. Are you at work? Sorry
As
about
for
Careless
the
Whisper playing as you
Venatori,
say you're back.
What remains of them will be put to work.
Oh, I love this game, Wilma. It's a 10 out of 10 game. If you like fantasy RPGs, then this is the game for you. 10 out of 10. Great combat. Great story, great characters, all of it. It's just, if this is a fantasy RPG, if you like fantasy RPGs, then this is the game for you. I saved Treviso, Wicksburg, and I feel so bad because, I mean, I love Lucanus and his people, but Minratos was ravaged. It was horrifying to watch. Hoodoo, good to see you. Alakazam, good to see you too, buddies. And Wilma, what do you do for work? VOQT, this game gets hated on for bullshit reasons by a bunch of mouth-breathing, bottom-feeding dumbasses. I have no respect for the people who shit on this game. None whatsoever. Just zero. I have nothing resembling respect for them. My job? Oh yeah, the old pronouns and LGBT people. Oh, the fucking horror. Jesus fucking Christ. Alakazam, my job, I'm a logistics manager. I handle the purchasing and procurement of aircraft and office supplies and equipment. I work from home for a defense contractor on the military base I live right outside of. I occasionally have to go on base for IT-related reasons, but yeah, that's my job. It really, truly doesn't matter. Xenostream, good to see you. And VO, it really, truly doesn't fucking matter. On the one hand, if it's not already clear to everybody watching, I am pro-LGBT. But on the other hand, even if I wasn't, I sincerely would not give a shit about there being pronouns in this game. I cannot imagine anything. I can't imagine less of a reason to be upset than over pronouns and LGBT people. Unless you are a baby back bitch. And how did I get it? Look for defense contracting jobs. Trust me. Many of them are work from home jobs. Like, many of them are office jobs and you work from home, that whole deal. Or at least they're hybrid and give you the option to work from home. Specifically defense contracting jobs. Federal jobs of the same vein, unfortunately, thanks to this administration, everyone has to work in the office now if you are a federal employee. No one gets to work from home anymore. So that fucking sucks. What in the... What are the requirements? Alakazam, sorry, I was doing a thing. The requirements, Alakazam, have a background in logistics. That's about it. And an associate's degree, because that's all I fucking got. I got a background in logistics and IT. And an associate's degree. That's all I had. And that was enough. I don't have any certifications or anything like that. I just have an associate's degree and at least some work experience with logistics and IT. VO, I understand. Ain't no shame in that. I haven't played the other games yet, so I can't say. Rare Mad, good afternoon. And Wilma, what do you do for work? Actually, everybody watching, what do we all do for work? Since I work from home and have outside of streaming, have very little interaction with people because, I don't have to, unless I don't have a car. We're working on that. I like to live vicariously through my audience. I like to know about y'all. I want to know what y'all do. Hear about y'all days and what y'all do for work. And I only know English, Alakazam, unfortunately. Every time I try to learn a new language, I always fucking lose interest. Maybe it's the ADHD, maybe it's in my short attention span, I don't know, but I always lose interest. Why do you ask, Alakazam? Storm P, you work with a sports agency? How does that work? What job, VO? And make sure you show up here on your birthday, VO, so I can sing for you. I like to sing happy birthday to the people in my audience. Alakazam, that's a good idea. Though there is something you should know. A lot of community colleges offer like not just FAFSA, but like other means of which like because there's a labor shortage, so to speak. A lot of community colleges will pay for your schooling and or certification. Like some things you might have to pay out of pocket for, sure, like maybe the books and whatnot. But there are means to having your education paid for. Then of course there's student loans, but I don't think you need to do I don't think you need to go that far. So keep that in mind, Alakazam. Look into that shit with your local community colleges, see what they offer. No, Alakazam, you are 110% correct to save money. That is the smartest thing to do no matter what. VO, it only gets worse from here. If you want good job opportunities, you're gonna have to go to college. And I'm sorry, buddy. School never stops.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Ash Sands. Good afternoon. Even in blue collar work, fucking higher education don't stop.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes!
Kill them all, but save the limbs. Got it.
Yes, Wilma, I will be streaming later today. Trust me. I stream every day as often as I can, Wilma, so trust me. I'll be available to you whenever you want to talk. To everybody, obviously I'm available to everyone, but you get what I'm saying. You'll catch me later, if not later today, then definitely tomorrow and throughout the week and yada 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 until the sun fucking kills us all. VO, don't we all, brother? We all want just enough to get by. Though me now, at this point, I want more than that. Because I'm making more than enough to get by, but I want more than that. Elijah Gladys, long time no see. How you been? And Alakazam, yeah, I love JRPGs. Why do you ask? Keep an eye out, Wilma. If you ever want to talk off stream, you know where to find me. Justin, good to see you. And Wilma, have a great day at work, all right? Take it, be easy, and be safe. Hell if I know, Justin. Hell if I know.
Got it. Good work, everyone.
I just might VO DM that name to me so I don't forget.
That's the last chain.
Find me a game that's cheap, my brother. That's about to be a hell of a drop. Suki, good afternoon.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Keep them occupied. Oh, that'll be great. This is about to be intense. I can already tell.
There's the Venatori.
Let's go get him!
I've never played any Dead Space game, no, but I'd like to.
How are we doing, Emery? Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Got him good, Brooke.
Here we go! Let's fucking go. Murmur! Welcome back, buddies! It's good to see you, Murmur. How you doing?
Good to go.
We're halfway there.
Ranged incoming.
Onyx the Killer, good afternoon.
Rage demon.
Have to survive until the bell.
Coming at range.
Sorry, I'm fighting for my fucking life in here. Get parried, idiot.
Get out of there.
Oh, that's a...
Arrow range.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Wow, those despair demons vanished.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their body.
Oh, Necropolis Defender. I like it. I didn't use the tornado. Murmur, you still there? Storm P, I didn't use the tornado. I'm sorry.
These later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Josiah Sloss, good afternoon. I'm glad I came here.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let me take one last look around.
Hey, Storm B, do I ever come back to this place? Because there's a lot of stuff I can't get to right now. Like, I ran past a lot of different chests and stuff. Not a lot, but like, there was some stuff I clearly just can't access yet. Is that alright? Like, do I come back here, or is this it? Ah, glad to hear that, Storm P. Oh, good. That's good to know, Storm P. It really is good to know. Fresh Town, good to see you. Silent Shadow, what are you up to? The Stank, same to you. What are you up to? And Steve, good afternoon. Damn, it's almost time to go to the gym. I'm gonna fight a dragon level 25. I'm gonna beat his ass. My Reaper build is looking good.
Shall we depart?
Let's
Right
get
on,
back to the
Stank.
lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know
What's
it's
up,
a lot,
Marius?
but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Thank you, Skeleton Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven Gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed
Hey,
with
Kelly, Marius, how we
demons,
doing?
tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
I wanted an assistant named Manfred, a little skeleton
The Grand
assistant.
Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would
Julian,
soon
good
bring him
afternoon.
face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Ooh, new missiles. Texas drunk, my man. And Marius, what are you up to, buddies?
Manifestation.
King Godwin, good to see you again. Thorn P, I still haven't gotten around to building my characters, like my allies and their stats and stuff, and I really feel like I should. I rely so heavily on my own damage and my own skills that I haven't bothered to do anything about my allies. What do you think about that, man?
Thank you to EA for Nev resides and head companions that will travel with you on your journey. Game as normal, and please do not rush just to get through this tip. Eventually you'll unlock Emmerich, one of the companions that will travel with you, but wait, there's more. Progress through the game as normal, and your clue, and when you approach it, it's a music room. At this point there's not much to see here, but Emmerich comes back to the lighthouse, revisit the music room, and you'll see that 2 new wisp receptacles are in the room. The 2 wisps are easy enough to find. The first wisp is on the other side of the piano in the same room, pretty hard to miss. The second wisp can be found in the same area as the second set of statues we activated as part of the initial secret, directly above the door of the main building. Bring both wisps back and another secret door will unlock, revealing a portal. Take the portal and teleport to a secret landing above the main room of the lighthouse, and there you can pick up a codex entry, more resources, and most importantly, an item that fixes the floating mechanism above the meeting table. Once you've activated this item, the cost to upgrade the caretaker's shop will be permanently discounted, making it even easier to get stronger gear earlier. If your focus throughout Veilguard is on the main story quest, there's...
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please,
KO
borrow it if you'd
Outdoors,
like.
good afternoon.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Bellara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
El Panda, good to see you. Oh, Manfred!
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of
The sexy
hauntings
pickle, good
across
afternoon.
Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Cadbury chocolate bars. I don't think I've ever had those. And good to see you, Gail Panda. I'm doing great. Yeah, I love these characters' interactions with each other. I love them all. Cadbury is good. Give me a second, y'all. I'm looking something up. Chaotic Nebby, good to see you. El Panda, the sexy pickle. What are we up to? I'm not looking up the candy bars. I'm looking up something with regards to this game. Spider, good to see you. And rock on, the sexy pickle. I hope you enjoy your meal. I eat a lot of sweets too. Well, not anymore. I used to eat them all the time. Silent Shadow. So I take it back. I used to be all about eating sweets, but not anymore. I think it's because I'm over 300 pounds, so I got a little bit hesitant to continue doing so. Amelia Rose, good to see you. I need a candy bar in my life, sexy pickle. Reese's Fast Breaks are your favorite? My favorite is what else think? Hershey's and almond bars. Those are my favorite. I absolutely fucking adore those. Alakazam, welcome back. Shit, I'm making myself hungry thinking about, not hungry, but craving chocolate. Gotta go to the gym in 13 minutes with my roommate. Damn it. So I'm debating on doing this side quest. I'm debating on doing this side quest or continuing the story, but I think I'm gonna do the side quest because fuck it, why not? Hmm. Huh.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the dead. But later, I could introduce you to some intelligent undead.
Remember those spirits you wrote to me about?
Ah, the Judges of the Void. They shall be awake and sated.
So exciting. Hitting us from range.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do the side quest.
Ranged incoming.
You killed a level 50 dragon while level 30? God damn. You are a boss, El Panda.
Thank you
Yep,
for
Nick,
coming.
I'm a reaper, baby.
We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal... Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
The Shrouded Halls have been left in a poor...
You return.
Oh, I want that El Panda. That sounds amazing. Oh, I've got to get these guys to level 4.
The dead awake.
I have so much necrotic damage, it's crazy. I should have been a Morn Watcher warrior if I was going to be a Reaper. But I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know I didn't know what I was going to, what any of this meant. Like hindsight, bro. Hindsight. No, 'cause now look at me. Now I look right. Now I look like a Morn Watcher warrior. Finally, some dark colors in this goddamn game. It feels really weird, doesn't it? See, that matches. Like, look at me. I don't like that helmet, even though it matches the armor. I don't like that helmet, not because of its style, but because of its stats. Its stats are kind of buns. Ashton, good to see you again. I don't like these stats. Before I go to the gym, I'm gonna check to see if I got that helmet as a glamour. And by the way, Storm P, everybody, I am so glad there's no stamina management in this game. Scorpio, good to see you. I am so glad that there's no stamina management. Here we go. It keeps the action fast paced. If there was stamina, it would slow down the action dramatically. This game is too fast paced to be slowed down by stamina management.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Take care of the steak.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little piece at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Oh, let me text my roommates about the gym. Make sure we're still going. We all looking at my beautiful character. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'm still here, y'all. I do a lot of necrotic damage. I love it. All right. Thank you all for coming.